Neymar is returning, but where will he play? What is Neymar's place in Ancelotti's plan? Is a major change coming to Brazil's squad before the World Cup? Will Neymar bring back his old magic? Or will we see a new version of him this time? Injury, comeback, and future plans. Discussion surrounding Neymar Jr. seem never-ending. But this time, the conversation is a bit different. Because Neymar is fit. He's back on the pitch. And if no new injury stops him, we're likely to see him again in the iconic yellow jersey in September during the World Cup qualifiers. But here's the main question. What will be Neymar's role upon his return? Where will he play? How certain is his place in Brazil's current strong squad? Many already know that after his return to Santos, Neymar has been regularly playing. Free from injuries, he's desperate to regain his rhythm. Yet, uncertainties still loom over his return to the national team. What is coach Carlo Ancelotti planning for Neymar? That's the million-dollar question right now. Only a year remains until the World Cup. There's no time to waste. Ancelotti knows there's no substitute for experience, especially before a major tournament. So this time, he probably doesn't want to keep waiting for Neymar. Brazil fans are hoping to witness Neymar's magic again in the qualifiers this September. But the biggest question remains, where will Neymar play? During his time at Santos, Neymar once jokingly said, "I can play in every position except goalkeeper." In reality, though, he is now primarily being used as an attacking midfielder. Perhaps Ancelotti will deploy him in the same position for Brazil. Vinicius Jr. and Rafinha are likely to take the wings, while Cunha might play as the number 9. In this setup, Neymar's biggest strength will be his creativity, orchestrating attacks from midfield, controlling the ball, delivering precise passes, all of which will help create more space for Vinicius and Rafinha. This is where Neymar's experience could be a huge advantage for the team. However, one thing must be acknowledged. Neymar is no longer in his razor-sharp form of old. Long-term injuries and a lack of match consistency have set him back a bit. Playing this position would also demand more defensive responsibilities, which might be challenging for him. Winning the ball back from midfield and quickly transitioning to attack. These are no longer as easy for Neymar as they once were. Hence, questions arise. Is there an alternative plan? Many football analysts suggest Neymar could be used directly as a striker. By moving Rafinha or Cunha into midfield and pushing Neymar forward, Brazil could capitalize on his still superior finishing ability compared to many other Brazilian forwards. Even though he hasn't fully regained his rhythm, his experience keeps him ahead. There's even speculation about seeing Neymar alongside Vinicius as a double striker in a 4-4-2 formation. Will we get to witness the old Neymar-Vinicius combination again? Fans are eager to find out. But the reality is, coaches are still unsure about where Neymar will be most effective. So upon his return, Neymar might initially be introduced as a substitute. Playing 30 to 40 minutes in various positions could help the coaching staff determine where he can contribute most. With the World Cup approaching, this decision needs to be finalized soon. Still, no matter where he plays, Neymar always brings something different to the table. Brazil fans know joy, magic, and emotion are all tied to this name. When Neymar has the ball, something is bound to happen. That anticipation is the true beauty of football. So, subscribe to our channel now. Big surprises are waiting ahead for Brazil fans. Will Neymar return in his old form, or will we see a new version of Neymar? Stay tuned for our next video to find out.